is 105.
Fuck it. Mine's always at a constant 30. Get your life together.
You get your life together.
My life has always been like I'm living in a coffin, so I just gotta learn how to breathe. Welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone.
What's up? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Well, we had just wrapped up conversation in the last episode of Christmas times and all our endeavors of health and family and everything. But to sprout new conversation, what would you like to talk about today?
New Year's resolution, man. It's coming up. What do you got for New Year's? What do you want to do?
New Year's.
What do you plan as your resolution?
My New Year's resolution. I guess I haven't thought about it yet, but I think it would be most pertinent for Evan to focus on making sure I'm healthy, or like focus and do better on people. It's funny how other than you, all my other friends make fun of me for having a good sleep schedule, but
Very important.
but it is extremely important, and I think doing better to keep with it, as well as eating healthier. You know, because everything you put in your body is how your body reacts to it, or that doesn't make sense, but
What? That's supposed to be a rupee. But no, absolutely, because I feel like I said, as kids, like you don't really know what's really important. And like I said, Mexicans, at least from what I know, Mexicans and Hispanics do not believe in diets and or eating correctly. You know,
yeah.
not that doesn't mean to say that they don't eat well. We eat extremely well. Actually, I think 70% of all Mexicans are obese, but or overweight. But the main point is that like I don't think they know what a diet is.
Quality amounts.
So even like
This, that.
yeah, because I need to start eating differently and start learning how to eat all these things. But the problem is that I live with Hispanic people that cook red meats, a bunch of deli meats, you
Yep.
know, a bunch of things that are not healthy for me to do. So
Yeah, I think it's just exciting to see the personal growth in yourself. To like, okay, well,
it's just me. Like they have those problems too, but I'm the only one that wants to act on it.
and recognizing it and taking action from it,
Yeah,
and that's
but I don't know a Hispanic person that's not like, oh, more bombs. That's like, you know, healthy.
yeah. I suppose
Maybe I just need to get more. I just need to get around more Hispanic people. Maybe.
there was this one girl I was talking to last year, and she seemed very fit for being a Hispanic. But yeah, then actually it was a couple months ago I went out with this other Hispanic girl, and she was kind of.
You went out?
Yeah, didn't I tell you about that one? Not Savannah, but that Caribou Coffee date. Can't remember if I told you. About
I think
that.
you did. Remind me again.
She was
quick refresher.
she was a very unsavory character. She seemed interesting, but she was quite on the troublesome side.
How so?
She was working at a strip club.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. I just didn't. I didn't really care for kind of how she held herself. She seemed a little bit more constant. I mean, this could be assuming a lot about just misogynistic gender assumptions, but women needing a lot of like attention, not attention, but like reassurance constantly, and she seemed like overbearingly needing of that.
Give me a good example, because I've met girls like that, but I think it's been a little different.
But then one of the things I didn't. I mean, it was also like a first date, so just kind of getting to know them. But she was like just constantly trying to make her everything she would say was to like make her seem so much cooler, better. I don't know. Like when she was explaining her life, she
How so?
like her car. She would like she was very into cars, like a kind of a gearhead.
Okay.
And she'd just kind of go off about like, yeah, this, that, almost in a bragging manner, and it didn't really I didn't really care for that. There was a few other attributes that I don't remember exactly what kind of turned me off from her, but she and also or I guess it could go first. She stood me up.
The first date?
kind of. I was like, we agreed on a certain time to meet up and where. And I was there, you know, like I had nothing going that day, so like it was kind of fine, but she was like an hour and a half late.
Was she working or something? Or?
No, she was up the previous night at a race, like an illegal street racing thing that she does.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, if you couldn't wake up and just be responsible, like I want a partner that's actually like responsible and takes care of themselves and
Yeah.
maybe cares about other human beings. And she just seemed quite selfish. I mean,
I totally.
everybody should have
understand.
their own selfishness to an extent, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm completely selfish to myself right now because I have to be. But like,
Mhm.
yeah, whenever I do have somebody, it's like my selfishness is completely. I'm selfless.
But in comparison to like the other 10 girls I've dated, like, or went out on dates with, not dated, but there's a difference. I've just met so many more nicer people that actually are so genuine and caring and have way better qualities.
Right.
And plus, that was just like a fucking fuck around Bumble date. It wasn't like somebody that I genuinely liked or had known previously and asked out. It was just hey, you want to meet up and talk or something?
And
So-
it just turned you off to like just the way she was talking about herself.
Yeah.
Like, oh, dude, I own an illegal street race. You gotta come by sometime or something like
Yeah.
that. It's just weird.
It was very very weird. It was
Oh, I maxed out at 1,000.
it wasn't very natural,
I feel it, man.
but
Jeff Field, you know, I've definitely been there. Definitely been there before. Have you tried? Oh, can you hand me that? Oh, that cable. Nice, there we go.
we were just plugging in some cables.
I re-download Bumble, but it almost feels like a pointless thing.
Oh no, it's completely pointless. Yeah, no, I'm excited to
especially around this time.
after I get my house stuff figured out. There's this chick who I guess I don't remember meeting her, but she saw me at an open mic at my friend's high school that we did, and so ended up. Well, I think it was funny enough. We matched on Bumble, but she knew me from like real life in person, and so that we got to talking and added on Snapchat. And I think after I figure out my health stuff, I'm gonna ask her out. I gotta make sure I take care of myself first before I try taking care of anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm actually in the same boat. I stopped dating because I just have too many problems, and I just will not be able to satisfy my lady as much as I want.
Absolutely. And that's completely respectable and understandable to be able to just be responsible, take care of yourself, and that really shows maturity in a person when. I mean, it's honorable when you put others first, but you really need to take care of yourself before you can start caring for others.
Absolutely.
Now, who's this dude with a sock on his head?
We have to give him this plant. I think he's the guy I give this plant to. Let's see if it works. Nope, didn't work. Nope. Keep.
Hey, we met before.
Wait, what was I supposed to talk to the other guy?
Traveling merchant. My dream has been someday to open my own shop, but plans have delayed. It's been 30 years.
Yeah, he's been carrying this giant sack. You know, no women. Just me alone. It's a Goron.
My Goron.
He's totally a Goron, dude. Okay, cool. I know that you have trade, so what do you think about this?
Huh. Why, that's a sea flower, isn't it? In that case, I would be interesting for this town flower.
No, I already have one of those. You suck. Wait. I have to do it. I have to trade him this flower. Wait. What did you say? Great fish? Traveling merchant, not unlike myself, on Great Fish Island on West. Person in the world, there are two or more who look exactly alike. Interesting. Okay, well,
But you can't trade it anymore? Or
he's gonna give me the thing that I traded some other guy before, but I have to trade him this so I can establish trading grounds. Then my fee will be 10 rupees. Yeah, whatever. But oh wait, I guess that didn't do anything. I guess I've already traded him before. The main thing is that I'm on this mission as well to establish trading grounds.
Okay.
Basically, find everyone like that. That's a giant backpack, and trade with them this object, and then it establishes a trading ground supposedly. I think this is where we get the What thing do I get here? I get a thing.
Dungeon.
Oh my God! Here we.
The caterpillar, the giant tropical centipedes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God. Okay.
The centipedes are coming to attack you. You know.
I forget what I get here. I get something important here, and I'm glad that we. I haven't been doing anything plot-wise in this game for a while because I've been just getting all the map plot points figured out. Because once you get that, then you know exactly where to go and what you have to do. You know. It's just a lot easier for me because we're gonna 100% complete this one. But just finding out all the fishes is what takes the longest. Oh my God! Just get on the frickin' thing and.
Secret unlocked.
Ugh. What?
That made no sense.
Oh, you frickin'.
That's a hack.
Alright, let's just do that. Yeah, I know. Okay,
Nice.
sorry, this is just gonna take just a second.
He's gotta pick up the books of all
Line it up! Line it up! Oh,
Oh.
Charlie Brown! Okay, we did it. So in this one, I think I have to use the ice arrows for everything. Oh wait, I use this. But I gotta put a little dude in there.
You gotta capture somebody and put them in there.
Oh, it's a time limit.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh, damn it. It's timed. Go. Go, Link, go.
Nice, you made it.
Alright, now I gotta do one of these. Yeah! There we go.
Oh, and then you gotta throw them in the
And this...
the left one or the forward one? Oh, there's a
think
forward
it's-
one there, yeah.
I think it's that one.
Nice.
Did it work?
I believe it did.
And did that...
Oh, the left one. Nice.
Alright. Oh my
That's
God.
Brilliant.
Ugh.
Might.
Well, the good thing is that I'm not killing them. At least I don't think so. Damn it. I almost had the frickin' thing. Okay, let's do this again. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Didn't want to do that. No, don't. Get away from there. Come over here. I meant to throw the hook.
Stun them.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we can do this correct.
Have you ever imagined what life would be like if we were a different species?
I always imagined I would be not only. I think it would be you actually. I would have your skin and your great legs and hair.
Sorry, what?
Oh, you're talking about like a different, like an animal?
Yeah.
Oh. Whoops. I did all that for a fucking heart piece? Oh, lame. Okay. Anyway, okay.
Like if we were shrimp or if we were, I don't know, a dinosaur.
I have done that before. I have thought about those things. But it's always been like, if I was something more insignificant, I would have died so much sooner. You know?
Honestly.
Interesting questions, my mate. Let's see what you got. Oh, container. Oh my God. It probably has a container
It's got a container.
over there. I should probably go get it, right?
I mean,
He's looking.
does he want it?
No,
Can
it's
you
for
get-
me.
So he sees something that you're like, I'm gonna just take this no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I think it's either in that lookout or over there. Right now, we're going to a fiery volcano, but we can divert for like just a second. I think it's. Oh, it's in here. I think it's in there in the little submarine thing. Regardless of this, New Year's resolution, you were saying be more healthy, be more active, and be more responsible for yourself.
Yeah. And I think as another resolution, maybe not resolution, but goal to actually be and do my music stuff. Just pursue everything resolutely, as just kind of a wholesome personal attribute quote. I don't know how to explain it, but
Right.
just to be pursue everything wholeheartedly.
Dude, I
Like
can-
no matter what I'm doing, I want to just be able to lose myself in it, and that's really it. But
Oh,
how
yeah.
about you?
It was almost the same thing. I want to be able to Well, first, my main thing is just to get my house. Once I get my house, then my dreams, my reason for doing everything goes with that. That is my main thing, and saving up as much money as possible. Because once I do get my house, I'm gonna be taking a leave. There it is. We got it.
Nice.
Be taking a leave from work for a while. I was thinking right now should be like probably the best time to establish my side projects, to at least have them ready. Like my music's already out there. My music page is already out there, but like my arts, I need to have like an art store, Etsy kind of thingy.
Okay, yeah.
So I can sell my paintings, you know. Small things like that is what I think I need to strive for, so that pretty much whenever the time comes, whenever I'm ready to post things, it'll be ready. You know, like I don't have to like take a day wasted from a day such as that. That's like the most important day. There are more important things to do on those days, you know.
Right, yeah, know that you can be productive when you need to, and you have everything kind of lined up and ready to go.
Yeah, right now I've been practicing more on my art skills because I'm really. That's the reason I've been getting so much more into art, because like right now I can, you know. Basically getting ready to develop that comic book manga thing. That's been my main thing. Developing more of that skill, and it's so difficult, but it's. I don't think there's like teachers out there that teach the specific thing that I'm doing. So I think once I do it, I think I'm gonna teach it. You know what I mean? Because I don't think that anyone else has a class that actually offers it. Which is why I wanted to become a teacher. You know, to inspire people that want to actually do certain things. You know, I had really two good curriculums if I were to go back to school, that I could actually do without being a teacher.
What would they be?
Well, I've already talked to you about one of them before. It's been the class of the week is what I call it. Every week, it's a 3-month course. It's like a regular course, but every week you get to learn something different. Every week will be tailored to one subject, and it's nothing too advanced, but it's more of like every week has something that you can learn and has like a paper due. You know, it's just like your standard course, but instead of it being 3 months, it's still a 3-month course, but every week will have something different. Or every 2 weeks we'll have something different to it.
Yeah.
That's been one of my things I think would be really, really revolutionary to a college course. Another thing is actually me teaching Japanese culture and what's it called? I'm not an expert in anything Japanese, but like I want to bring that medium more into America. Other people have probably done that better, or probably already have done that, but I just don't know anyone that has. But not only learning how to draw manga, or just like learning a different lifestyle or different clothing, but just immersing yourself in a different environment is so cleansing, I think, to who your past self is. You know, I just think there's so much you can do there. But just teaching an art medium, I would think like a Japanese art medium would be amazing. You know, just doing that. I don't see that anywhere else. Maybe there is an art school that does it, like I said, but I don't think that exists anywhere else. So, like I said, I'm a pretty I have revolutionary thoughts and real like things that like I know I could do, but I don't think that I have to go to school for those things. I think I could just do those whenever this clears up, you know.
Yeah. You get to climb the rope.
I get to go on here. Get up. Get up. There you go. Get on up to the east side. All right. Let's post from this. We're gonna do my favorite little thing that we haven't done in a while, but we're gonna. Oh my frickin'!
What's that? Are we almost out of bait?
Not bait, but you remember that pear shaped thing?
Yeah.
I need it. Oh, there's a fairy!
Little fairy.
Oh, I got him. Look at
It
her.
was so sad. I've been caught.
But no, I have to put a pear on my head to balance it, and then there's these little things
Seagulls that carry you?
I have to hit these little triangle points to open up this world. Damn it! I don't have any pears. I swear I had some, but I guess not. Let me just talk to this
Search
fish.
for the pear. Search for the pear.
the search for the player awaits. I have to talk. I might as well just.
Adventure awaits you.
I might as well just get this fish over with. But I have to come back here to do that. Like I know what to do in all these islands, but it's just all this grinding to get all the little squares up. What? I guess I already done it. Oh. What? Oh, I don't want to hear your story. Shut up. I don't care about you. Okay. I guess I already did this island. Yes, looks like I did. Anyway, we're looking for a volcano-like place, so I think it's up here. I was told go 3 squares up and 3 squares to the right.
Also, did we talk on the podcast, or maybe it was just something I saw on iPhone or something? But
Right.
how if we were fish in like an ocean or a lake, that fishermen would be like aliens to us.
Oh, yes.
Because we, I mean, other than traveling to the moon and Mars and everything, we haven't, until very recently, in a broad spectrum of the world, explored outside or in the outer space of our atmosphere.
Right.
And so, if fish, like the water itself, would be its air and atmosphere, so outside of that, the outer space, we would be basically aliens to the fish.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so like an alien abduction or an abduction of a cow or human beings
Yeah.
in like our pretend UFOs that we've made up in sci-fi movies would basically be the same as
Oh,
fishing, you know?
speaking of that, yes, because there's a reason why a fish freaks the fuck out whenever you pick him up. It would be like as if God or like some giant monster came up and just picked us up as well. There's a reason for that, you know what I mean? But my main thing that I was going to talk to you about is monoliths. Do you know about these monoliths that have appeared over the world this last couple of days?
I've heard they're possibly just from like an Australian movie thing going about, but those not cylinders, but the silver cube things, the monoliths.
Yeah. It's kind of, I see it as more of a,
But it is fascinating. I do like the idea of.
I think it's
of
alien
aliens.
related. Like as weird as that sounds, like I think it's straight up alien related.
Until I can see extraterrestrial, I'm almost positive it's a.
Well, there
movie
is
related.
alien life out there, but like I don't know if you know about what has the new surfaces that have come up with that have proven that, but like I think one of the biggest challenges has been for them. It's like they're not ready to show up until we advance our technology. I think that's been the main case, because you can't show it's like showing a kid what a gun is. It's just like you can't comprehend that as a baby. You know what I mean? Like you're just not ready for that. You know, it's just so much. It's such an aggressive thing. You know, concept.
Right.
I think that's been the main thing, but not only have been the UFO sightings, but the Pentagon, the place that like holds all this stuff, like has confirmed that there is aliens, but it's just like this is what we know and this is what we got so far. Like the Pentagon, like approved. You know, it's like ridiculous. You know.
Wow. And I almost think I guess I haven't researched it, so I don't know much about it. But I about what you were just talking about. I like the idea that I just came up with myself right now.
Yeah.
That each galaxy is its own like system of life. So until that, I guess, civilization that you just mentioned
Yeah.
grows to be like technologically advanced enough, other galaxies basically leave them alone.
Yeah, it's because like why would we go to a different world that isn't ready? You know, like why would they come here if we're not ready to understand not only their intent but just their whole reason? You know, like we wouldn't be able to understand that now.
Definitely.
But I think that's been the main barrier. But I mean, in biblical times, there have been like in the Bible, like it does talk about UFOs and stuff like that. You know, even the depiction, which by the way, I just figured out that angels are not the way that we think of angels are not actually what they actually look like. There's a lot of lies and misconstructs. This is awesome.
Nice.
Misunderstood things through time that happens. It's like the game of telephone, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Where funny enough, Bayonetta, an action hack and slash game, actually depicts angels exactly how they're supposed to be depicted, and I think it's kind of on the contrary that now that I know what angels look like and what they are, well, from what we're told in the Bible, through all testaments, that when I see like a priest in his house with a statue of Michael as human form, and anthropomorphic, I would say, it just doesn't make any. I start to question too many things, and then I'm just like, why am I even thinking about this now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. I think about too many dumb things like that. But apart from that, yeah, I found out what angels actually are, or like what they actually look like. So, and this whole goes back to the UFO things of like, okay, if there are UFOs, what would they look like, and how they act, and it all goes back to those biblical things of what we're seeing today.
Definitely.
So like, there's a UFO that like someone captured. I think there was a military aircraft was like flying around like really fast, and the only thing on his radar that could even catch up to him was this like little blue dot on his radar that was changing in patterns on like a plane would do. Like a plane goes left, right, up and down, but this one was changing velocities straight up and down to a speed that just isn't natural. You just couldn't do it. So they got footage of it, but they weren't able to capture footage of the UFO itself, but they were able to get it on the radar.
Interesting.
I think it's fascinating.
Yeah, very.
It's old news. It's super old news, but like, it's out there.
That is just super cool to be entertained by the thought of what outside life is.
Man, I can't find this fucking volcano. It's definitely not that. But anyway.
So where on the map that you have to search for the volcano?
I think it's this one.
That's a really nice deep blue color.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. It's so amazing. I'm pretty sure it's either this place or the place to my right. I mean, it said from here. It said go up 4 squares. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 squares to the right. 1, 2, 3. This should be it.
Monkey.
So I'm positive to say that this is the place, because I need to get the iron boots to crush that one thing in that one place. Basically, to advance the story forward, I have to get this. That's why I've been going around collecting all the squares, because it will tell me what where to go. God, this is taking forever to get here. Does that look like a volcano to you?
Kind of looks like a dragon roost. But
damn it, it is. You see that fucker? He's right up there. Fuck. That's definitely a dragon roost. Okay, so now changing direction.
So we don't want to go to Dragon Roost?
No, we gotta go down. Oops. We gotta go down into this. I think it's this missing square.
Okay.
So we're gonna go here and then down here.
Little bit of sounding around.
Yeah. We're getting there. This is literally it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting hungry. So, what do you want to do for food?
I think it'd be fabulous if we kind of want Cane's, but I wouldn't mind having Taco Bell or Chinese food.
Wait, what about your thing? What about your cholesterol? Cane's. If you're gonna, okay, let's put it to, let's go like this. If you know today's your last day, like like whatever happens today, I'm gonna, like tomorrow I'm not waking up. What would you want to eat? You know that today's your last day. You know that for a fact. What would you want to eat today? I would say Cane's is not a bad choice. But Taco Bell?
Shrimp penne pasta that me and my mom made,
Okay.
or probably pad thai from like Umi's or whatever the fuck. We'll have to make that sometime this coming week or something.
Dude, you gotta let me know what day. Oh my god, hey, what's up, guy? Oh, hold on.
It's a little bird nun.
Okay, we got him. Oh, whoops. All right, let's just take care of this angry Joe.
It doesn't seem to. If it was, what would your last meal? What would you want?
I would want not only a beverage. There's this beverage that I really like. That it's a Mexican beverage. It's called maizena. I think it's what it is. Essentially, it's milk with yellow with depending on the flavor, vanilla, strawberry, whatever. It has just a little bit of sugar, but it's such a thick. It's like it's not cocoa or anything like that, but it's such a thick flavor of it's a milky thick flavor that I love to have during wintertime. It just relaxes and soothes me. It's the best thing in the world. To me, it's like the best drink in the world. I would want to have that for sure, the vanilla flavor of it, because I'm addicted to vanilla for a drink.
Okay, yeah.
For food, it would be an everything seafood cocktail. Steamed.
Ooh. Now that you mention it, I really am craving. When I was on a cruise 3 years ago, I had cocktail shrimp, which is basically like salsa with cold shrimp.
You've never had that?
Mhm.
You've never had that?
Not before. Not until I went on that cruise, and I was like,
wait, when
fucking
was the
fa-
cruise?
3 years ago. I went on a Caribbean
Oh,
cruise.
I was about to say, because this is like, we have that like once a week or something like that.
I tried that. And my God, it was amazing.
Do you want me to make that for you?
I love it. Yes.
How much money you got?
I'm thinking we go out to eat today, but sometime-
Butterbeer and cocktail?
when we're having a day indoors where we're just
You know,
chilling.
I know how to make that. You know that, right? Like, I'm a
He's the chef.
Why did you tell me these things?
Well, because we need to. This is why we have these things, so we can conversate and get to know each other more.
All right.
Do you understand how this works?
So, apparently, after this stream, me and Evan are taking off our pants and we're going to have an actual discussion.
Okay, whoa. First of all, whoa. Second of all, food.
I'm going to teach you how to read tonight, boy. You're going to learn.
Nice. Well, we are now over time. Let's wrap it up, and we can.
Yeah, we're going to have to. I can't
Get some
find this
foods.
fucking mountain. Like, where's the thing? It's probably
Sure, it
like,
doesn't like rise out of the water.
no, it's this giant volcano place. I will look this up during our thing, but that's what we're gonna do in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. We'll
See
be
you
back
in the next one.
later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, hello, my honey. Hello, my baby.